AITA for telling my girlfriend the truth about my scars and hurting her feelings in the process. I have been with my GF, F28, for a year now. She is my first real long-term partner, and we only recently moved in together. She's amazing, and she makes me truly happy after a long time of feeling like I'd never find the one. On to my issue. I have an ex. We were together for a long time when we were still really young. We had a really complicated and unhealthy relationship, in which we ended up even bonding over this behavior. We eventually broke up, we grew up, and we both moved on. I'm better now. I have now been clean for almost a decade and consider myself recovered. However, I'm left with marks on my arms that I'll have to live with forever. I've never been happy with these scars, but they are a part of my life now, and as far as I've been to have them removed, nobody would agree to remove them for me. I tend to not make a big deal out of them. Early on in our relationship, my girlfriend asked me about the marks. It felt too early for me to tell her the truth, and I lied to her that they were the result of a bad accident. I've been telling everyone this is how they happened, and I did it with her too. Last week, a letter came for me at her address, signed with my ex's name. Only then did I remember that my ex used to be my emergency contact for all these years that I was single, and I had just forgotten to update my contact information at my workplace. I have told my current GF about my past. She knows I had a problem, but she doesn't know it was this severe. She believes in coincidences and did not become suspicious. However, I began feeling guilty over hiding the truth from her. Last weekend, my GF brought me flowers at work, and at the checkout, she saw me and my ex together, talking, as we've been working at the same company for years and still meet each other around the office a few times a year. It made her upset beyond what I'd ever imagined. We went home and had a difficult talk. She kept demanding to know how I got the scars. To her, this feels important to know. It's so difficult to be talking about this with her. It's the people that are closest to me that I feel are the toughest to approach about this. Later that day, she broke down and said that the scars always made her uneasy, but that since I had been so insistent about my lie of how they happened, she'd try to not let them bother her. I hate speaking about this with her,